Imagine standing under a night sky, the stars twinkling like diamonds scattered across a black velvet canvas. Now, stretch that vision beyond imagination, not just hundreds or thousands of stars, but trillions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, each with its own planets, its own mysteries, its own story. This is not science fiction. This is the universe, a vast, mind-bending expanse where the human mind struggles to grasp the scale, the complexity, and the sheer enormity of existence. We often think of galaxies as isolated islands in space, a spiral here, an elliptical there. But the truth is far stranger. These galaxies are not random dots scattered in emptiness. They form a vast cosmic web, stretching across billions of light years, connected by invisible filaments of dark matter, threading the universe together in a structure so immense. It challenges comprehension. Pause, and we can only see a fraction. Each galaxy is a city of stars, containing hundreds of billions of suns, planets, dust, gas, and dark matter, all bound together by gravity. And yet, despite their numbers, galaxies do not float alone. They interact, collide, merge, and sometimes consume one another, shaping the universe's evolution over billions of years. Take the Milky Way, our home galaxy, a spiral galaxy, home to over 100 billion stars. For centuries, we believed it was the entirety of the cosmos. And then, humans discovered the Andromeda Galaxy, a colossal spiral, twice the size of our own, moving inexorably toward us at 110 kilometers per second. To galaxies dancing a slow cosmic ballet, set to collide in for billion years. Now, imagine that multiplied by trillions. Every galaxy moving, interacting, colliding. Every star a sun, every sun a potential cradle for life. The scale is beyond human intuition. And yet, astronomers, armed with the most advanced telescopes and satellites, are beginning to map this unimaginable network. But here's where the mind truly bends. The universe is expanding. Galaxies are moving away from each other faster than light in some cases. The space between them stretches, carrying galaxies along like leaves on a cosmic river. And yet, gravity fights this expansion. Galaxies form clusters, superclusters, and enormous filaments, regions where trillions of stars and countless galaxies are bound together, moving through space as one massive entity. Take the Virgo supercluster, a massive gathering of over 1,000 galaxies, including the Milky Way. It's just one among millions of similar structures in the universe, and these superclusters themselves are connected into filaments, forming an intricate lattice that stretches for billions of light years. This is the cosmic web, the hidden scaffolding of everything we can see and everything we cannot. And the more we look, the stranger it becomes. Galaxies don't just exist. They grow, evolve, and sometimes perish. Some spiral galaxies collide and form massive elliptical galaxies. Some are ripped apart by tidal forces. Others quietly drift, unnoticed, in the void. And yet, all of them are governed by one invisible rule: gravity. But gravity is not the only player. There's dark matter, the unseen mass that holds galaxies together, making up nearly 85% of their mass. Without it, galaxies would fly apart. And then there's dark energy, a mysterious force pushing the universe apart, accelerating its expansion. These two invisible forces, dark matter and dark energy, shape the fate of trillions of galaxies in ways we are only beginning to understand. Some galaxies are cosmic cannibals. They absorb smaller neighbors, stripping stars, gas, and dust, growing in size and mass. Some are ancient relics, formed shortly after the Big Bang, surviving billions of years with little change. And some are anomalies, galaxies that defy every expectation, glowing unusually, spinning strangely, or disappearing into voids where nothing should exist. And then there's the question of scale. The universe is so vast, distances are measured in billions of light years. The light from the farthest galaxies we can observe began its journey before our own solar system even existed. When we peer into the night sky, we are looking back in time, seeing the birth of galaxies that may no longer exist. Trillions of galaxies, billions of years old, all moving, interacting, and evolving. And yet, this is only the observable universe. Beyond the cosmic horizon, beyond what light can reach us, the universe may stretch infinitely, harboring trillions more galaxies we will never see. And within these galaxies, countless stars, countless planets, and perhaps countless civilizations. Each galaxy a universe in miniature, a city of suns and worlds, each following the silent rhythm of gravity and cosmic motion. It's enough to make the human mind feel small, almost insignificant. Yet, it is also humbling, inspiring, and profoundly beautiful. Astronomers are mapping this cosmic ocean with unprecedented precision, Using space telescopes like Hubble and the upcoming James Webb, they chart the positions, shapes, and motions of millions of galaxies. They study the cosmic microwave background, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, to understand how these structures formed. They use supercomputers to simulate the universe, recreating trillions of galaxies and watching them evolve over billions of years. And yet, for all this knowledge, the universe remains a mystery. We understand some forces, some patterns, some laws, but trillions of galaxies, each with their own dark matter, each affected by dark energy, each dancing in the cosmic web. They remind us that the universe is far bigger than our understanding. As we continue our journey through the universe, the mind-bending reality of trillions of galaxies becomes even more staggering. Each galaxy is not merely a collection of stars, but a universe of interactions, stars orbiting black holes, gas clouds birthing new suns, planets forming silently in darkness. Every galaxy tells a story, billions of years in the making. Take galaxy collisions, for example. Galaxies do not always drift peacefully through space. Sometimes, they meet, crashing, merging, and reshaping themselves in violent cosmic dances. When two spiral galaxies collide, their stars rarely touch, but their gravity warps and twists the galactic structures, triggering waves of star formation, sending shockwaves through the cosmic web. Over millions of years, they may merge into a massive elliptical galaxy, a testament to the slow but relentless flow of cosmic time. And yet, even in these collisions, the universe maintains a sense of order. Galaxies form clusters, local neighborhoods of stars, gas, and dark matter. Clusters form superclusters, stretching across hundreds of millions of light years, connected by filaments of invisible dark matter. These filaments act as the skeleton of the cosmos, shaping the movement of trillions of galaxies, guiding them like rivers in a vast cosmic ocean. Consider the Laniakea supercluster, the home of our Milky Way, a region spanning over 500 million light-years, containing 100,000 galaxies. Each galaxy is moving, not randomly, but flowing along the gravitational currents of this enormous structure. And yet, Laniakea is only one among millions of similar structures across the observable universe. But trillions of galaxies are not all alike. Some are spirals, like the Milky Way, gracefully rotating with elegant arms. Some are ellipticals, massive, old, and red, holding the remnants of billions of dead stars. Others are irregular, chaotic, disturbed by gravitational encounters, or mysterious dwarf galaxies barely holding themselves together. And then there are anomalies, galaxies that defy every expectation. Rogue galaxies drifting alone in voids, hyperluminous galaxies emitting immense energy, ultra-compact galaxies densely packed with stars, and even galaxies that seem to be disappearing into the void. Each anomaly challenges our understanding of physics, cosmology, and the very nature of the universe. And what of dark matter? Invisible, enigmatic, forming 85% of a galaxy's mass. Without it, galaxies would tear themselves apart. Without it, clusters would dissolve. Dark matter is the unseen architect, holding trillions of galaxies together, shaping the universe in silence, without light, without sound.
Dark energy, meanwhile, is the great counterbalance. It drives the expansion of the universe, accelerating the motion of galaxies apart from one another. A cosmic tug-of-war unfolds. On a scale almost impossible to imagine, trillions of galaxies, caught between attraction and repulsion, motion and expansion, gravity and dark energy. And then there's the mind-bending possibility of the multiverse, the idea that these trillions of galaxies are not the entirety of existence. Perhaps beyond the observable horizon, there are infinite universes, each with its own galaxies, its own cosmic rules, its own unimaginable scale. The universe we see may be a single bubble in a frothing cosmic, the ocean of countless others. Yet, despite the scale, we are here, on a small blue planet, in a spiral galaxy, in a cluster of galaxies, in a supercluster, part of the cosmic web. We look up at the night sky and wonder, not just about the stars, but about our place among trillions of galaxies. Every discovery brings both clarity and deeper mystery. Astronomers continue to map this cosmic ocean. Space telescopes peer billions of light years into the past. Supercomputers simulate the evolution of galaxies, clusters, and filaments. And each observation reveals the unimaginable scale, complexity, and beauty of a universe that stretches beyond comprehension. And yet, for all this immensity, The universe does not require our understanding. It moves, evolves, and unfolds, indifferent to human curiosity. But we are compelled to seek, to observe, to understand. And in doing so, we become part of this cosmic story, linked invisibly to every star, every galaxy, every filament of dark matter that shapes the universe, trillions of galaxies, each a beacon of light, gravity, and mystery, trillions of stars, each a potential sun, each a story. And within this cosmic ocean, our Milky Way drifts. Our Earth rotates, our lives unfold. The mind-bending truth about trillions of galaxies is simple. The universe is unimaginably vast, unimaginably complex, and unimaginably beautiful. And yet, even in this enormity, we find meaning, curiosity, and a place for human wonder. And in that realization, the universe becomes not just a place we observe, but a story we are part of. A journey that continues through trillions of galaxies, and a wonder that will never end.